Celebrating 50 years in our beautiful community of Lake Tahoe, Barton Hospital is having a 50th anniversary coming up here. And to tell us all about it, Leanne Wagner is here, the Community Outreach Supervisor. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Did I get all that right?
That was great.
All right. So tell us what's going to happen and when is the 50th anniversary?
It is, well, 2013 is our 50th anniversary for Barton. So we're celebrating 50 years of providing services in our community. So we're very excited. But our free community event is on June 29th. It's a Saturday from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. and it's just kind of a family fun day. We're going to have the Lake Tahoe Historical Society out there doing some history of Tahoe, and our Barton Auxiliary volunteers will be out there with all their old books and photos of the hospital, so it should be kind of fun.
Fun.
Yeah.
And I'm sure all ages, because you're giving away cotton candy, and I know the kids are going to go crazy about
Yes,
that.
there's free cotton candy, free popcorn. There's going to be all kinds of kids activities like free face painting. We're going to have jump ropes, hula hoops, bubbles. It's just going to be fun.
And this is at Barton in a little grassy event center, we'll call
Yes. In the back, it's around the back of the hospital, so it's outside of our Barton Cafe, which will be doing a barbecue there with some flashback prices, like $1 hot dogs and 50-cent sodas. And
we love that.
Yes.
Yes.
So it'll be in the back of the
flashbacks.
hospital. There's grass and the patio out there. We're going to have a classic car show. There's just a little bit of everything.
Sounds like fun. Now, who's invited? Anybody? This public?
Public. Open to the public.
You want people to come
We
celebrate.
want people to come celebrate with us.
If you've ever been hospitalized at Barton, if you've ever had anything done,
Come celebrate.
yeah, I'm sure that a lot of employees will be there, the doctors and
Yes.
families.
Yes, we're actually going to be having our Tahoe Center for Orthopedics is hosting a dunk tank with our foundation.
Ooh.
And we're going to be dunking. We just were recruiting some maybe doctors or community members to be dunkies.
So what does it mean when you get recruited as a donkey? Does that mean that people's perception of you is one that you probably wanted people to dunk?
Well, we
Or lighten up a
advertise it as their favorite doctors or their favorite supervisors were welcome to get nominated.
Their favorite.
Their favorite.
Which means not so favorite. 'Cause I would probably be insulted if someone said, "Hey, Paul, would you mind getting into the dunk tank?"
I think it's going to
And
be
there was a
fun.
huge long line of people. That would be awful.
Well, it's going to be a fundraiser for
All right.
our foundation.
Okay, good. So what other kind of activities you got there? Oh, tell us about the classic cars.
Yes, so we're going to have some classic car shows. Our employees are bringing out any car that was built before 1970. We're going to have them on display there. We're going to have Lake Valley Fire is going to bring out their old classic fire truck. So it's just going to be fun and kind of nostalgia and bring back the era a little bit.
I love that.
Yeah, it should be great. And Borges Carriage Rides is offering free carriage rides. We're going to do a little history tour around the grounds of the hospital, so it should be nice.
My question is, what did people do before Barton was here?
People-
Where did they go?
They had to go off the hill.
Wow.
Yes, there was some doctors that came up during the summer months and would stay here while the weather was nice, but then they would leave and go off the hill, and it was a little bit treacherous of a track to get some care. So it's been great.
And Barton does some amazing things for the community. I'm always seeing Barton Foundation everywhere, some great fundraisers. There's so much that can, and the technology that Barton has now. I mean, we've had your doctors on our show before.
Yes,
We have some of the finest equipment and doctors in the country.
It's pretty
right here.
amazing for being such a small town and a rural hospital. We have
Right.
some really great technology out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
Well, it makes me feel comfortable being a community member. You
Absolutely.
can take me there. So tell us how people can get more information. Is there a website?
There is.
Okay.
Our Barton website, which is bartonhealth.org, and you could do /history, or it's going to be right there on our events page, and people can get all the information they need.
The date is June 29th, starts at 11 o'clock over at Barton Hospital, the 50th anniversary. Until next time, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you again here on the show real soon.
Great, thanks.
We're watching Tahoe Tonight. We'll be back right after this.